So it is, Prophet Telvin Sowah doing his thing again, and this time around it's about, you know, a Ghanaian player, and it's a forensic prophecy. And look, he does this as usual on his Facebook platform, most especially. This time around, he is talking about Kamaladeen. And if you don't know Kamaladeen, he plays as a left wing for Southampton. I watch Premier League sometimes, so I'm just trying to tell you what I've watched. I don't know whether they switch him to play other positions, but then that is not the subject matter about his position that he plays. The subject matter is about what Prophet of Sowah said about him. And the usual thing that Prophet of Sowah does is, talking about giving prophecies about Ghanaian players and some other international guys and musicians. Even Shatawale happens to be one of those people that Prophet of Sowah likes talking about prophetically. I brought a couple of videos on this platform. Now, Prophet Telvin talked about Thomas Tepate at a point, but now today is talking about what or who Kamaladeen. Let's go and take a look at what he posted. Let's go get it. So we are currently on Telvin Sowah's page. So he posted this 10:27 a.m. That was yesterday. That was Tuesday, right? And this is what he said. Let me just zoom this for you guys to see what I am having here. So God has spoken, and you see the Ghana flag and Ghana. The Lord revealed to me in my spirit walk. Kamaladeen Sulemana. He also tagged him. I saw Ghana. I saw Ghana getting to quarterfinals of the World Cup because he scored a hat trick to get us there. He will stand tall in the AFCON and break Asamoah's records. I see him lifting a trophy for his club after the disappointment at the finals on the first angle. He will become the biggest news in African football. From August 29th, the wave will begin. They will sabotage him with a scandal, but it will fail. There is a constant attack on him because he is the crown of Ghana football. In time, he will save the Black Stars. There are things to be done. Prophet Telvin Sowah. So this is Kamaladeen. Take a better look at him. If you don't know him yet, he plays for Southampton. I think yeah, Southampton. Yeah. Now let's take a very critical look at this. And I want to say something first before I even take a critical look. Now, there are a lot of men of God. I'll slander today. I'll not mention names, but I'll slander. A lot of men of God that when they have to give prophecies about celebrities, it's negative. It is very much 90% negative prophecies about celebrities or, people with huge influence in this country. If you ask me, I'm not in support of that. Some of them are total nonsense. They are not really critical like they make it look like. A lot of people on several occasions call themselves prophets. I'm not name dropping anybody, gives prophecies about most especially musicians and all of that, death prophecies, and we never see them die. The time will come and pass, we never see them die. Say you have $1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, even $10,000. What will you do with that amount of money? Do you want to put it in savings? Because that's bullshit. You want to put it in treasury bill? That is double bullshit. You want to put it in bonds? That's triple bullshit. Do you know what you can do with that money? You need to go all in. This is the time. I feel it so hard. This is the time that millionaires will be made in the space of 4 years and even beyond, right? So this is the time to slap your money in cryptos. This is the time to invest your money in stocks. This is the time to, do margin trading in forex and synthetic indices and all of that, right? I am the right mentor for you. I'm the one who's going to show you the rightful strategy, how this thing works. No cap. Absolutely no cap, right? So I'm doing a promo and we have, canceled $80 to $40. You pay. I'm going to mentor you in whatever department you want me to mentor you in. And it's just nuggets, no bullshit, right? My name is Sean Nixon, and let's meet at the other side. Let's go. There was a prophecy on Shatawale's life that got him to jail. because he tried he tried making the prophecy come to pass by faking the whole prophecy, you know, and IGP took him to jail because of doing that. And later on, medical followed. But let's put that one aside. I'm trying to, tell you what Prophet Telvin Sowah is doing differently with this kind of prophecies on our celebrities. Prophet Telvin Sowah prophesied about Shatawale's, new and higher achievements. I think it happened with Beyonce. It happened with Adidja Palmer. That is Vibes Cartel, right? And the good thing is we as Africans, we need to be smart enough. We are all individuals and we are civilians of this country. And so, no matter the office that we are occupying, if you are a prophet and you have to give prophecies, you need to understand your job, understand what you are doing, and know how you bring it out there. Because all of this, most especially with influencers and then celebrities, they are influencing a lot of people in the country and even worldwide. So when you are dropping a prophecy, you know how you do it. This is what Prophet Telvin Sowah is saying. He said similar thing about, Thomas Shepard. He even said in a prophecy, he wrote it here on the Facebook, that Thomas will come back. He said a lot of things. Thomas will come back home and have a get together with, a lot of people um, in his community, a local community that is in Ghana. When you visit the eastern region, down into, the Manya Krobo constituency. Those of you who are indigenous people watching this thing right now, right? And it happened. The event even happened like 10 minutes drive away from where I'm currently shooting this video from. You understand? Everything happened. What I want to tell you is that Prophet Telvin Sowah is having blueprint to this thing. You understand? So Kamaladeen will win a trophy for, you know his what, his club. And Southampton is currently in a relegation zone. I don't think he's referring to winning the Premier League, because I won't say that is impossible, but this season it can't happen because they have dropped a lot of points. But I think they'll go on relegation and go and play or this league, the league next to the Premier League. We have League One, we have League Two, then we have the Championship. So I think maybe it is possible. Southampton is having a good squad. It's possible for them to win the championship, right? Leicester City won the championship, and they have in their squad, you know, Jordan Ayew and this guy, or I've forgotten him. He was part of the team when they won the championship. Is another young guy who is very talented, a good player. And so Prophet Telvin Sowah is talking about Kamaladeen having to, do a lot of, you know, record breaking. Regards to now we have Asamajan having most international records, you know, and Kamaladeen will break all of these records and help Ghana to make the quarterfinals in the coming World Cup, I believe. Ghana hasn't qualified yet, but Ghana will qualify with what this prophecy is saying. And the scandal. Now you've seen, sorry, that even Thomas Partey have had a scandal recently when one lady came out and said, okay, this he did this to me, and there was court issues and all of that. It was all lies and all of that. Prophet Telvin Sowah talked about that and said that the issue will go nowhere. He also said the same thing about Kamaladeen, that Kamaladeen will have a scandal. And a scandal, trust me, if it's not a betting scandal, that as a player you are not to bet and Kamaladeen will bet, then trust me, obviously it's a woman thing. You understand? So, and Prophet Telvin Sowah is telling us that he will also overcome that particular scandal, and he is going to do marvelously well. So that is a prophecy that Prophet Telvin Sowah gave about Ghana's player Kamaladeen Sulemana, who plays for Southampton as a left wing. As a left wing, those of you who watch football, he is very good. Last time they played against Manchester United, He used one defender on the right back, area. He used I was just laughing. He has speed, he has pace, he can dribble and all of that. I don't know whether he's strong on the ball. I don't think he's too much strong on the ball, but he has all of these qualities that I mentioned as a player. So you just imagine how he's very good. He's so good as a player. He's very, very good. So that is all Prophet Telvin. So I said, my name is Shodanisa. I love to break down gospel messages like this. Make sure you subscribe, share, like this video, put out some post notification, visit the description box, subscribe to the backup channel as well. And honestly, thank you for watching this video. I'm out.